I don't know who needs to hear this, but your wife is starting to resent you because she sees the potential in you that you refuse to see. Before you get mad at me, just hear me out. Sometimes your wife isn't frustrated because you're a bad man. She's frustrated because she can see who you can be. She sees the gifts, the skills, the intelligence. She sees the ideas you keep talking about. She sees the things that you're capable of doing, but then she also sees you do absolutely nothing with it. And that can create a special kind of resentment. Because she's not looking at a man with no potential. Believe me, she would have never married you in the first place. She's looking at a man with potential that he's comfortable wasting. And that's frustrated when you're the one married to them. Because now she's not just watching you sit still. She's watching the whole family potentially miss out on what could have been built. You tell her, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna get this together. I'm gonna figure out another way to bring money in. And she gets excited, she believes you, she supports you. She waits, and then nothing happens. Then you say it again, and eventually your words stop exciting her because she's heard them way too many times before. And this is where some men misunderstand their wives. You think she's nagging. She's not always nagging. Sometimes she's disappointed and tired of seeing the same cycle. Promise, hope, wait, and then nothing. Promise, hope, wait, nothing. And eventually she stops asking. Not because she doesn't care, but because she stopped believing that you were ever going to do it. And that's a dangerous place to get to, trust me. Because when a woman stops believing in your word, she starts depending on herself. And when she starts depending on herself for everything, she doesn't need you the same anymore. And I'm not saying a wife or a woman needs a man to survive. That's not the point. I'm saying that there's something powerful about being married to someone that makes you feel like you're going somewhere. Not necessarily rich, not necessarily successful by everybody else's definition, but growing, building, trying, learning, creating, becoming. Because I don't need my husband to be perfect, but I do need to see movement. And men, hear me. Your wife may not be asking you to become someone that you're not. She may be begging you to become the man you keep telling her you're gonna be, and the man she knows you're capable of being. And ladies, I'm talking to us too, because sometimes we can focus so much on our husband's potential that we forget about our own. We start looking for him to carry us when we're supposed to be helpmates. If you want your husband to do his part, you gotta do yours too. You cannot force someone to want more. You can't drag someone into purpose, nor can you nag anyone into discipline. You can't carry a grown man or a grown woman's ambition for them. At some point, they have to want it. Sometimes the hardest thing for a woman to do is to watch the man she loves settle for a version of himself she knows isn't the best. Love you, bye.